Carol Artist Sports. We're here with Edgar Jasso. Man, you got Abner Modest looks good, man. The return is happening, man. How's I've seen him in the gym for a little while now. It's been kind of keeping it under wraps, but I mean, he's back, man. How is he looking in the gym?
You know what? He's excited. He's happy to be on this card fighting here in LA. I'm very, very happy with what's been going on in training camp right now. He had his first sparring this week, and I thought, we're gonna do okay, but he did better than I thought he was. So I think we're in the right track.
Man, Andy was just here. Do you guys get to speak a little bit right now?
No, he was busy.
Right, he's busy. Yeah.
Don't want to bother him while he's doing his own thing. But everything's good.
With Andy and Ortiz, man, it's a big fight. Andy, admittedly, I didn't know this, but never faced a southpaw before. That's kind of crazy, right? At this level, at this point in career.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's he's had all the experience in the world. Fighting in nationals. In the Olympic Mexican team. You face everything. So Andy has experience, and I've said it's gonna be a great fight. I mean, as long as Andy comes in ready like he says he is. I think he should do all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good fight, and I feel like obviously if Andy were to win, it seems like the Deontay Wilder fight would be kind of the logical step, right? I mean, for us fans, it seems like that'd be a good fight. How does that play out? And Andy versus Deontay Wilder.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it all depends. I've always said it all depends on Andy. We seen him against Ariola. It was a little crazy what the outcome was, how it played out. But I've always said, Andy has the skills. He's got the experience to beat anybody out there. We just fought Ortiz the last time with
that's right with Martin.
With Charles Martin. We were winning the whole fight, and one punch changed the whole outcome. But that's what I'm saying. It's heavyweights, man. You can't never underestimate it, and you can never count one out. So I'm hoping for a good fight.
Yeah, never get comfortable as boxing.
Never.
Man, a fight I got to get your take on, man. Just being that you're a great boxing mind. Spence versus Crawford. It looks like we're gonna get it. Hopefully, right November. What aspect of each fighter's game does the other one need to be most kind of aware of? So, like, if you're training Crawford, what are you kind of telling him? Do you got to worry about this? And if you're training Spence, kind of same thing.
You know what? Two great fighters, man. I mean, the way I seen Spence the last fight was incredible. I would obviously Crawford's a fighter. He's an adjuster. He adjusts to fight. I wouldn't stay in the pocket with Spence. I would have him box a little bit more. Off his jab. Spence likes to get in the inside and rip that body. So I think it's made for a great fight. Because at the end of the day, Crawford gets hit and he likes to fight, so it should be a good fight.
I feel like maybe you have the same idea, but I feel like it's really a matter of wills between these guys, and I noticed neither one of them likes being the last person hit. They want to be the last person to hit you, at some point, someone has to lose that battle, right?
I think everybody between them, they inspire themselves with the fighters that they fight. They are precision, so I think it's gonna be a battle of who wants it more and who's able to be in great shape to keep up on with the punch outcome on this fight. So I think it's gonna be a great fight, man. It's exciting.
Man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man. That's man, I want to say, Canelo Triple G, just real quickly. I mean, Triple G did get a knockout in his last fight. He is 40 years old. Canelo coming off a loss of Bivol. Didn't look terrible, just didn't look out of his weight class, pretty much. You know what I mean?
You know what? A lot of people talk about, Canelo and stuff like that. He took a risk, man. He took a risk, and you gotta, pat him in the shoulder for that. Not a lot of fighters, get to do what he did. I mean, what he did, and he's great, man. He's great for boxing. I think with Triple G is gonna be a great fight. I'm edging Canelo on this one, actually even by knockout. I think he takes him out in in this fight. And also one thing we gotta, you know, I think we're not 100% sure, but I think Superman's on that card. You know, Anthony Herrera.
Oh, yeah.
On that undercard, so you know we'll be there.
Hey, that'll be good, man. We'll be in Vegas.
Yeah,
we gotta kick it at the lobby bar. Thank you, Edgar. Hey, man, tell the fans where they can follow you, brother, and the stuff at the gym.
El.estrellita01, you know, on Instagram, on Twitter, on everything. So you know, come in and follow us right at Knockouts Gym as well. You know, we're open for the public. We got a great amateur program in the afternoon, so you know, come and see us.
Yeah, and then and search El Estre Jasso on YouTube. Get some good fights on there for sure. Thank you, brother.